Hello everyone, so today I want to show you my leg routine, which doesn't put that much stress on your spine. Sometimes my back, my lower back, my upper back can feel quite tender. There are various reasons why that happens. So I still have to do leg day, but there are a couple of exercises which will load your back quite a lot and will actually make it feel worse. And you just want to avoid that extra pressure on the spine, but still get a good leg session in. So I'm going to start with a superset between leg curls and walking lunges. So 15 repetitions. And after I finish this, I'm going to go on the blue carpet and I'm going to do 20 steps in total. So 10 to one side and 10 to the other side. So one of the reasons which can impact my back, for me at least, is lack of sleep or when I stand for long hours. So as my days last between like 8 to 12 hours on the time, I get myself in a situation where at the end of the day I need a couple of good stretches to feel that I'm releasing my back. And as well, if I start very early and I don't get enough hours of sleep, that as well can impact my back. So it is a busy period, which is good. But at the same time, just trying to manage everything, to train hard, to work hard, it just takes a toll on your body. So you just have to be very careful in terms of everything that you're doing, your sessions, your diet, and your recovery, because otherwise injuries can be piling up. So it's not good. The 59 kilograms. And as I'm going deeper and deeper into the sets, I'm going to increase the weight on both exercises. So this being the first exercise, I will be quite strong. Normally I will hover around 64 kilograms and probably today I will be like 73, 77 as I have more power since I haven't done anything. Okay, so we have 59. We're going to go to 73 for the second set. That's definitely a record. And 77, I think actually it's been a while since I've done 77, so it might be a PR actually. Probably explained this before, but one reason why would you want to start with this machine is amazing if you get like a really nice pump in your hamstring, because every single exercise after that will feel much better. Having some blood over here will enhance the stability in your knee, which is really important in pretty much all the exercises that you do. So if I would be doing squats after this one, I would definitely have a better session, just because of activating. I mean, this is what it feels, I feel. You can try it as well, and it will be interesting to hear what do you think. 77, last set. I'm going to do 10 repetitions and the drop set. So exercise number 2, I'm going to do a superset between leg press and also calf press. This is what it is, guys. Sometimes you just have to find what works for you and just be consistent. Even if you have to twitch it a little bit or tweak it a little bit here and there. Okay, so now we are at 140. This will be the first working set. I've done like a warm-up set. Okay. Now the legs are warm, the knees are warm, so I should feel nice and... Okay, let's see how is 140 for the calves. So I'm basically doing 15 repetitions on both. Time for the last set. Always pushing the weight from that dead point. It's a bit of a struggle, but once you get going, you get going. I don't know, it's such a big advantage to have shoes like this, because the stability it offers you even when you're on this platform is so amazing. You just feel like you have such a firm grip. It's like you're holding a bar. I mean, imagine you're holding a bar like some thick boxing gloves. How does that feel? Pretty awful, no? So when you're holding the bar with nothing, or like a thin layer of gloves, it actually enhances the exercise. I would believe the same thing with these shoes. It's not for everyone, but I will do a video about this. In my opinion, they're really good. What are you doing here, bro?
How you doing?
What are you doing here at this time?
What are you doing here?
It's Sunday.
To work out.
Go live your life. You're too young for this shit. Go get some
we
girls.
do this every day. We have
Go
fun.
get some girls, you know. Go to the club.
We do both. You gotta have the correct balance.
That's good, bro. That's good. Okay, next one on the menu, we're going to do some squats, but not any squats. We're going to do some Jefferson squats. So basically, I feel that it's a very, very important and very good exercise for your hamstrings, for your glutes, primarily your posterior chain. And it doesn't necessarily impact the back, especially it doesn't put any compression on the back, because obviously the weight is over here. So this is the stance. Yeah, one foot facing that way, one foot the other way. Keep your back straight. And we're gonna go deep into this position. Just barely grip the bar. You don't have to squeeze it very hard. Yeah, and it's all in the hips. So push your hips back, keep your knees aligned with your feet, and 2. And 3. I might have to stop and stretch my hips a little bit, because I'm actually cramping. Okay, we're gonna try again. So it might look that, yeah, the weight is light, not doing much, but believe me, if you force yourself in this position and you really try to control primarily with your hips, you're gonna feel it a lot. Like right now, my glutes are burning a lot. The thing is, you need quite good flexibility with this one, so you can actually open up your hips, because you're gonna bend your knees, you're gonna cave in. It's not gonna do much for you. It can actually be quite dangerous, because obviously it's not the right angles, and then you can injure yourself. So this is not necessarily like a mass builder exercise. It's more of a awareness, mind-muscle connection, but also it really helps you engage the muscles in your hips. So sometimes the back issues, lower back issues, can stem from just being unbalanced anywhere in the body, even in the hips. So it actually might help me overcome this tightness which I have in my back. But as long as it feels good, as long as I feel I can get in that position, you know, deep, feel the muscle, you feel engaged, you feel like the blood is moving around, then it's a win anyway. So yeah, you can do super heavy squats, but we leave the heavy stuff for the machines, which we can do safely. Still practice the squats, but in a totally different manner, and it's still a big advantage. So let's do the last set. It's also good to check myself from all these angles. You might think it's super easy, but when you do all these reps, starts to get to you. So if you ever start this exercise, just make sure that everything is aligned, and believe me, you will feel it a lot. Next exercise on the list, I'm going to do some leg extension, 66 kilograms. This will be a warm-up set. It's 15 past 8. It's getting a little bit late, so just wanna get it done with. And go home and get ready for tomorrow because I have an early start tomorrow, so I have to get up at 5. How fun. This will be the last set. I'll do a drop set as well, just to completely obliterate the quads. And stretching, of course, and we are out of here. Okay, that was the session for today. I'm actually really happy I've done this, because as always when there's something like, oh, something is hurting or something is not right, you're inclined to quit or not do it or make excuses, but it's so important. If you don't, just do something, even if you cannot train at maximum capacity, but at least you have the consistency. So don't get me wrong, like on all the exercises I managed to push quite a lot of weight. On the first machine we did for the hamstrings, that was a PR, so you can definitely do so many other things outside of your regular exercises. Just, you know, be smart, improvise, and just stay consistent. That's the most important thing. Alright guys, so this is the pump I managed to get today. I feel quite happy with it. Legs are quite pumped, I feel quite full, quite painful, and look, we didn't have to kill the back at the same time. I haven't done anything not heavy to load the back, no deadlifts, no squats, but just look at the results. It's a good pump, you know, it's better to do something like this than just skip it all together. It's all about consistency. People still fail to grasp the importance of consistency. If you're consistent, it doesn't matter. Some days will be better, some days will be worse, but you stay consistent and you get the results. There's no other secret. So with that said, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, share and subscribe, and I shall see you in the next one. Ciao, ciao.